Hello everyone, we're gonna talk today about the electric vehicle problem because everyone is talking about the electric vehicle advantages. Electric vehicle is gonna be great, electric vehicle is gonna be solution for everything. But what about the problems, Do you think someone was thinking in the problems of the petrol engines when they invented? When there was just a few cars there? When there was just a few cars with petrol engines, there was no problem. So we have to think about the problems when electric vehicle is something common for everyone, yeah? So I'm gonna talk about based on my experience. I was the engineer on the first electric car on the Dakar Rally race, so I have some experience on electric. And I'm gonna give you my feedback on the possible challenges, yeah, we have on the possible problems. First one, I want you to reply me on the video afterwards. We can talk on a forum. So first problem, grid. Which is the grid we have now? The grid we have now is dimension. Is like big enough for supplies of the houses and on the industry. If you look at the energy consumption of a country, you will take into account that maybe half of the consumption is the electric, and the other half or something like that is the mobility, which is petrol. Now, if we move all the mobility into the electric sector, then we have to twice the grid at least, and we will insert a new consumption that can regulate the grid or unregulate the grid. This is a big challenge because the countries have to twice the grid. But I think this is a challenge that can be overcome because it's just the matter of install more and more renewables, and at the same time make rules and manage the consumption, like active manage of the consumption. On the other hand, and most problematic, is resources, which is the big problem now with the petrol engine vehicles. One is pollution, okay? This will be solved with the electric. But the second one, and maybe more important, is the resources, like petrol. What's the problem? Petrol is limited, so there is not petrol for everyone, or there will not be petrol for everyone in the future. And it's a resource geographically positioned in like just some countries. And for example, I'm from Spain and we don't have petrol, we have to buy it outside. And what about electric cars? Now there is not a problem because it's like just a few cars, and it's not a problem with the fuel. But what about lithium? Does your country have lithium? Spain don't have lithium. Most of the countries don't have lithium. Lithium is just positioned in Bolivia and some other places in the world, but mostly in Bolivia. And now the wars in the world are about petrol. Are we gonna have wars because of lithium? This is the question. Now it's just a few electric cars, no one is thinking on that. But imagine if we are going forward in a new technology, we have to think about what's gonna happen when everyone has electric car. What's gonna happen when there will be like thousands of millions of cars? Will be enough lithium for everyone, or are we gonna start with wars in Bolivia fighting for the lithium? This is a very big problem. I'm not sure most of the electric promoters companies have thought about that. They are just thinking on a new business and a new money. So these are the two big challenges I'm showing to you now: grid and lithium. And check in the text on the video and you will find a forum where we can discuss these topics and maybe show other ones. Thanks a lot, and follow me on my YouTube channels.